What's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the Nerd Castle. Today in the world of indie games, we're checking out mind scanners. Game seems kind of weird. I don't even know how to describe it to all of you, so I guess I'll figure out the description later. This is the next game from the developers of Yes, Your Grace. They've given me access to their demo to check out and show to all of you. And Yes, Your Grace was a pretty solid game. I haven't had the time to go back through and beat it yet, but I have played the first couple hours, and I liked it a lot. It's just that, like, when you do what I do, between, like, working 6 days a week, streaming, and also doing YouTube and everything else, it's really hard to squeeze in games for, like, personal reasons. It's on my backlog. I'm gonna get there. I've dumped about 70 hours into Cultist Simulator the last couple weeks, and, like, I don't know when I'm gonna run out of juice on that game. I just like it so much, and when I get done with that, I do have Yes, Your Grace on my backlog to actually beat, but I haven't gotten to it. Greetings, citizen. As you are well aware, your daughter has been placed in quarantine. She has shown signs of a mental abnormality, so we will keep her at the Institute for further scanning. Details about her condition are classified, but we assure you that she is in good hands. We cannot grant your request of seeing her, as only mind sculptors are allowed. A mind sculptor? Huh. Are allowed at the Institute for Normality and the Mind. The structure. All right. This seems dystopian. On the face of it, things are already seeming kind of weird. Greetings, citizen. We have requested to become, or you have requested to become a mind scanner. Congratulations, your request is granted. If you work for 30 days as a mind scanner, you will receive the rank of mind sculptor. Along with this letter, you will find the needed equipment for your job. This includes a radio phone through which you will receive further instructions for normality in the mind, the structure. All right, so I assume we probably, like, hit that right there. Oh, yeah, we do. Okay. Greetings, mind scanner. Your duty is to diagnose and treat anomaly citizens of the structure. For each completed treatment, you will receive 10 kapok. If you can't pay maintenance at the end of each day, you will be exiled from the structure and thrown to the outer zone. So I'm assuming the structure is like this Mega City 1 type area that you definitely want to live, like, inside of. Like, it probably sucks to live inside of it, but living outside of it, like, it probably sucks to live inside of it, but living outside of it is a death sentence. So, like, even though it sucks on the inside, you kind of want to stay there. This map will show citizens who have shown signs of strange behavior. Right now, only one citizen will require your attention. Go and pay him a visit. Alright, so he's in Old Henson Park, one of the oldest parks in the structure and the home of many strange creatures. Rutger is a true nature enthusiast. He knows every tree in the structure and is the chief conservator of Core Forest. Lately, he's become more connected with nature, and in fact, he believes that he is an oak tree. Right? Fair enough. Swoosh. Swoosh. Listen here, John Kerry. This citizen has already been scanned. His insanity amount and insanity types are displayed here. Alright, do I get any kind of display out when I take a look at it? Start treatment and remove his insanity before time runs out. Alright. Start treatment, I guess? So how do we start the treatment? Alright, so one bit of insanity has been changed around. Looks like we have that symbol right there. Alright, like, honestly, they didn't tell me what to do, so I'm just trying to figure it out for right now. It looks like we effectively just remove all these little symbols from play right here, and it's gonna make him less insane. I don't know what that symbol is right there, like maybe that's his total mental health, and if we mess it up, he becomes even more insane. However, we completed his treatment, and we got 10 K-Pox, so that's pretty rad. I'm not an oak tree. No, that's sort of silly, isn't it? I guess I spent too much time with the vegetation. I'm gonna go visit my friends. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Good job, Mind Scanner. No more citizens require your attention today. Get some rest and continue tomorrow. I get the feeling this is one of those games like Diaries of a Spaceport Janitor, where literally nothing is explained to you, and without any knowledge of what's going on, you just sort of intuitively learn to interact with the world, and you're like, I know this is what the game wants. I don't know what it means or how it affects anything, but I know that I get a green light for the solution when I do this, so I'm just going to do that. It's one of those games. Oh, it costs us $7 at the end of the day? Alright, that's not too bad. We can live with that. That'll be alright. 3 citizens require your attention. Choose a citizen and perform a mind scan to unravel their insanity. Remember, you take full responsibility for the diagnosis. Okay, we can start on the left. This guy's got himself like a Magnum PI mustache, which seems alright to me. Glenn Starr. He lives in the Starr residence, a typical house in the Old Town. He lives there alone now that his mother has passed away. Glenn lost his father at an early age and has since lived with his mother. He is a professional dancer at the Dome, but he's been neglecting his work since his mother passed away months ago. That one takes 60 right there, and that one takes 20. Maybe we'll do her first, because that'll leave us time to get other people. Maybe. I have no idea what this is right here, but we'll get Aqua Joe first. Known in the underground as the Aqua Joe, Joanna has grown a following in her past for years. Her agenda is unclear, but her work is spreading all across the structure at a steady pace. Okay. It's close and we can make it happen. You're a mind scanner, aren't you? It's a first. Well, hook me up. Let me hear the wisdom of your machine. Alright, mind scanner. Alright, doctor. So I'll tell you what I see on the screen. Hope you can make sense of it. Let's begin. An official. He's blocking the way to my shower. Move it, you tyrannical asshole. Alright. Against authority. A dead barracuda. The thought of all those dried up oceans makes me sick. Okay. Cares for sea creatures. Possibly. A swimming pool beneath a star, filled at night. One day I will break into the top floor, and I will dive into one of these. Alright. I don't know. None of these seem to fit super. I mean, careless is kind of, I guess, what I would go. It's not suicidal, because you don't die when you dive into a pool. Careless and wants to be a stunt. We'll go with careless. Obsessed with water. Her desire for H2O goes unmatched, and her paintings of fish and underwater creatures are countless. Seems disrespectful towards authorities and the structure. I don't think she's insane. I just think that she believes those things. Alright. I mean, it feels okay to me. Patient declared sane. No further action required. Alright, well, we made a little bit of money. Thank you for clearing that up, doctor. Now let me get back to my drink. Yeah, she seemed kind of normal to me. This person's 35 and 35. Alright, let's 35 it. Short-tempered Jefferson, one of the many parasites of the structure. Used to be a car salesman, but nowadays earns maintenance by doing Lord knows what. Recently, his temper has reached another level. Fuck are you doing here, you little brain sucker? Think you're better than Jefferson? No. Whatever. This is incredible. First they sent me through hell in my youth, and now they send a mind scanner to mess up my brain. To hell with you and the structure. To hell I say. Alright, mind scan him. The Buried Boar. A bar in the slums of Sector 3. Sometimes I go there to perform tunes. The regulars rarely spend a pock to worn out fart like me. Broke punk bastards. Alright, so he's struggling to survive. That's Danny. He's a prick. Tried persuading me to buy his data goggles. I showed him a thing or two about goggles. Die, rat. Okay, he's short-tempered. This sort of looks like my photo of Team Gamma. Those guys are the only clear memory I have from our trip to the outer zone. I can't. Lost his friends, maybe? With the slightest touch, his anger explodes like a Zignoka bomb. In his 20s, he was sent to the outer zone on a secret mission. Though these memories were wiped, his trauma has stayed with him. Alright, so he's an outer zoniac. He's got 3 types of problems. His personality type is the captain, carefree and impatient, awaiting treatment. Yeah, we'll see if we can get him all fixed up. Alright, close that down. Initializing insanity panel. Alright, stress bar. Initializing personality bar. Patient stats initialized. Ready for treatment. What? Unbelievable. Sure thing. Feel free to drill my brain to pieces. I ought to kill you. Whoa, calm down, bro. Your psychotron treatment device seems to be unstable. Avoid red areas or the treatment will stress your patient. If you want to develop another device, use the left panel, which is your device manager. Okay. Choose a device that matches the insanity type of the patient. Okay, so he's got the... Yeah, we'll go with this one right here. That's what I mean, he's got different stress types, but we have the ones all lined up, so we'll develop this one right here. All right, so removes up to 3 in a row of the insanity type. Organic machine mirrors the soul of the patient through their eyes. Match the pattern to extract the insanity from the soul. All right, we can give it a go. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but we can try. Bring that over here. There we go. Are you sure this thing is safe? Probably not. Don't look safe to me. What am I matching here? Oh, I see it. It's in the eyeball. All right, so he's got 2 of those C things, and it's like the first one. He's got the C thing, and then I think I had it right there. All right, so we wiped that out. What did it do? CU. All right, so we got that right there. Time's up. Your workday has ended. This citizen will require further treatment. Aw, bummer, dude. I didn't make any money. Oh, no. So that's, there goes our maintenance cash right there. We got enough for a couple more days, but I have to keep working with this guy. I don't think I'm going to have much of an option. Oh, we come back. Thank you for not exposing me. I mean, I didn't think you were insane. You seem kind of normal to me. Message from the structure. We are keeping your daughter at the Institute for a couple of weeks. She is doing well. You have nothing to worry about. She is an interesting subject, and you should be proud. For normality in the mind. Alright. So we've got you. Yeah, let's return to this patient. We haven't finished him off yet. You again. God. Alright. We'll start his treatment. I'm going to bring this guy over here. So we've got those right there. And that'll wipe out 2 of those. Next up, I'm going to need this guy. So we're going to take this on over to there. Oh, it stresses him out, huh? Do I have to, like, time it? How does it work? There we go. Okay, we'll take this back on over to there. Come on. I can fix this. There we go. All right, so now we need whatever the hell that is. Hey, it got us all the way there. Very nice. And then we'll take, let's see here, that guy right there. Hit it right there. Perfect. Treatment complete. Nice. Be nice. Be cooperative. Get a job. Dude, did we just, like, brain wipe that guy? Did we just, like, take the sandpaper to his brain? Forgot to mention a minor side effect of your treatments. They're going to reduce the personality of your patients. Once the personality is completely removed, it can't be recovered, but you still get paid either way. Their insanity is the first priority. You need to remove it at any cost. All right. So for 40, I can develop a new tool over there. And it looks like if you've got these tools, that one right there didn't seem to wipe out his personality at all. But it only targets that one single symbol. So, we're going to have to get good at this. We got to go travel and see this guy. Let's go see Glenn and see what he's got going on. We don't have a lot of time to play around with his brain. But, you know, it's probably better for him anyway. Mind scanner. I didn't expect this. Did Mother send for you? All right, come inside. Let's go ahead and mind scan him. Chains. Tied to a house. Strange. Alright, so he feels trapped. The set of the ballet, The Huntsman. Wooden pillars rising and sinking into the wet forest floor. Fabulous. Okay. I'm not really super sure on this one. I honestly have no idea. We'll just pick one, I guess, because I'm not super sure. One of Mother's teacups, and it's broken. She's gonna be angry. Alright, well, I feel like we locked in a couple of them. Glenn thinks his mother is alive and spends all of his time caring for her. He's submissive and nervous, a great passion for dancing, but he can't do work as long as he's trapped in the clutches of his mother. Yeah, well, I mean, we need him to get back to work, so we gotta do what we gotta do. Alright, so he's got one of the things that we need, so that's good. He's only got one of those? You're probably right. Mother always told me I need to be more focused, and now I can do better. Please, show me how, doctor. Alright. Start treatment. This needs to go over here. I didn't see the first one. Oh, it's the little cup thing. And a triangle. Alright. We will wipe that out. Now we need to bring this toolkit in. Oh, he's got all the crosses, dude. I kind of want to develop the thing for the crosses, but like... So it only wipes out one, huh? Oh, that's not good. This man has problems. Okay, we got to develop a new tool. We got to wipe out some of these crosses right here. Otherwise, we're like not going to make it. Like, there's just too many things matched up, and so we're going to have to develop some new tools. It's going to get expensive, but we're going to have to do what we do. I like it, though. It's a cool game. Like, it's very much sort of an experimental game where you're gonna like bang your elbows against, not exactly know what's going on, because there's no tutorial. Like, all you have is like this weird iconography or this weird symbolism that you've got to play around with, and like different tools do different things, and you only learn what they do by failing to do it right like the first time. But like in learning, you're wiping out people's personalities and you're erasing their brains and like making them into mindless work drones. And so you kind of want to get it right so that you can fix their neuroses and you can like fix all of their mental problems while leaving them who they were before it all happened to them. But like if you mess it up, you just bleach them, dude. You bleach them. Message from Jim Bluefield. I ran into my old friend Jefferson. He wasn't really himself, and he told me he'd gone through treatment, that you treated him. I don't know what you've done, but this isn't right. Do not listen to the structure. You need to take care of your patients. Don't remove their personality. This is a secret message that will evaporate after you read it. Break the structure. Okay. Well, let's develop a new tool. The Throaterizer removes 3 in a row of the insanity type cross. Alright, so we can increase the power from right there. Attached to the larynx, it transforms the insanity into frequencies and forces them out through the vocal cords of the patient. Alright, well, we're just going to have to test it and see what happens. His stress levels are probably going to go through the roof. But I don't really know what to say. Like, we got to do what we got to do. Let's close out. We'll go back to the map, and we'll return to our patient. He's already drained a little bit. Would I like a cup? Sure, why not? A fine flavor of lavender. Glenn smiles as his stress level lowers. Good, 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 good. I don't want to hurt you, buddy. That's not my goal here. What is that? I think we have to do it. I think we have to like do it smoothly. Alright, so we wiped out those 2. Oh, dude, we're not gonna have enough. We're gonna drive this guy insane. We don't have the right tools. I was gonna say, what happens if I just like wrench it? Okay, so you can't go that fast. Come on. Come on. Get it there. Oh, it's 2 more gone. All right, we gotta get him taken care of over here, but it's gonna drive him insane, unfortunately. So cup, triangle, C. Treatment complete. My mother's dead. I've been wasting time on her. I need to work. Greetings, mind scanner. Good job. You've removed the insanity inside the sector of the structure. This is the end of the demo. We look forward to your return in the full game, which is available for wishlisting on Steam right now. So there you go. My name is Splattercat. I sift through the pile to find what's worthwhile in the world of indie games every single day so you don't have to. This is the follow-up game to Yes, Your Grace by the developers, who honestly are very, very original guys. I don't know how they come up with ideas like this for their games, but in a lot of ways it reminds me of the same thought process that produces a game like Valhalla or Papers, Please or whatever. Like, it's a weird game that, like, it's super obvious once it's made, but if it's never been made before, it's one of those things that you just think to yourself, like, how did you come up with this? You know what I mean? It's cool. I like it. It's an intriguing prospect, especially since it seems like they're starting to introduce the idea of, like, branching paths, and, like, you've got rebels that want you not to drive people insane, or not to drive people's personalities out, even if it leaves them erratic and sort of like a threat to society. You know, it's interesting. It's very, very interesting. It's important to remember that nobody in this game has a choice. They have to undergo these treatments. There's no consent here, and we're literally bleaching their brains in order to make them productive members of society. You know, it's kind of wild. It's an interesting foundation. Like, where does, you know, we're already so embroiled in something so unethical that, like, how do we inject any modicum of morality into doing something so unethical? You know what I mean? Like, that's, I guess, the fundamental struggle, is trying to take a job that's inherently evil and trying to make it softer, I guess, and trying to find corners that you can cut, not to destroy people or break people permanently. Interesting concept. I like it. I will see you all later. Check the game out down below. They'll have the demo so you can play it for yourself. Hi, do, and take care, everybody. It's been a blast. Check out the Discord, check out the Twitch stream, and that's all I got for you. Goodbye.